270 Calm Ave, investigating.
Well, this is the new bus lane, and this is probably the second accident they had since they opened it up.
You're at 270 Commonwealth
Um,
Ave.
I guess 2 people were taken to the ambulance.
270
Not too sure how bad the injuries are, but we'll check it out and see.
33 Ave, thank you.
2052.
This whole bus lane is not really safe as they say it is, but take a quick walk down here and see what we see down here. Got Northeastern University PD over here as well. Like I said, I'm not too sure of the injuries, but allegedly there was 2 people taken to the hospital due to an accident that was over here. Boston EMS is up there, so one of the people may be already in the ambulance. As you know, there's gonna be a lot more accidents up here because one, the road is not even it's too much zigzagging back and forward. The other thing is, if you notice, there's improper lighting. That's a light that's out there, another light out that's over there. There's quite a few of these lights not working, and the existing lights that we have is very dim. So that goes to show you the scope of designing they did. But let's keep an eye out, and anything else comes up, all we can do is note and document. So when they say it's safe and it's effective, we can say, well, it's not safe, it's not effective, just by what we see. So if you want to go to Dimmick Street, you got to take this right on Amory Street, or else you can't get to Dimmick Street. It's like a second ambulance. I'm not sure if the ambulance is coming for here or not, but they did call for 2 ambulances, so that might be the second one, unless the other one already left. That might be the second ambulance that they're looking for. Allegedly there was 2 people that were injured, but I'm not too sure to what extent. They say like neck and back, but neck and back could be a number of things. That's the typical injury you will get in an accident because of the whiplash.
Call fire alarm.
Engine 33.
Company's clear, 553.
Company's clear, 553. 2056.
I noticed I haven't seen any buses pass through here, so they say the buses run every 15 minutes. So we'll see how long it takes a bus to pass through here, because I haven't seen a bus pass through on either side. We'll keep an eye out. You got channel 5. And I think that's channel 5. You got to get the footage. You got to document what you see. You doing the same thing I'm doing, my man. How you doing? All right. They said this is a new bus lane, so I want to see how effective it is.
Oh,
the first accident since they opened it. Actually, the second one.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my man.
Yeah, you too. Do you know which unmarked police car it is?
That I don't know. I'm assuming it's the one on the right, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
the one
parked against the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's that one. I'm not 100% sure though.
Yeah.
Let me check and see if there's any damage on that vehicle. It's probably not, but can't hurt to check.
That's my baby. I worked my ass off for her. But I said I can't drive, but I understand. I can't speak. I can't. It's hard for me because I'm not
There's no damage on this cruiser that I can see anyway. At least not from looking at it. It does have a low air in the back tire. Other than, well, I guess it got hit on the rim. So it's right, I guess it's this rear quarter. Tire is flat. The rim is bent. That's probably the damage right there. Other than that, it doesn't appear to be any other damage on the vehicle. I'm not even sure how that could happen. Yeah, there's no damage on this vehicle on this side anyway. So the only damage I see to the Cruiser is the tire, and the rear quarter panel got a little scuff to it. The rim got a dent on it and it's flat. That's pretty much it. If you guys can see that. There we go. It is speeding. They're going way too fast. Way too fast. People, they don't realize it's only 20 miles an hour, but that's more than 20 miles an hour what he's doing. Yeah, the damage is on the rear tire. It's on the rear tire.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Thanks. I didn't know if you were talking to me.
Yeah, it's on the rear tire on the outside. Yep. Gotta help out your fellow media people out there. They do a good job, you know, covering what they can cover. 90% of it doesn't get posted because of various different reasons, but they do cover it. I'm not too sure the damage on this vehicle. They say it's not drivable, so I'm not too sure what it is or what it not is. So all the local media is probably going to pick up on the story based on the. This is the first bus I see coming through here now.
Stop by Harvard and River for the disabled car in the middle of the street, blocking traffic.
This is the first bus coming through.
Okay. Charlie 1 113, clear within our request an attempt, please.
I don't see any damage on this. Let me check on the other side.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, that's the right. Oh, I see where it's on the right. It's on the right side, right there by the tire.
Who you guys with?
External affairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you probably seen me around. I haven't been on Northeast. I've been over Northeast. Some of you guys know who I am.
Oh yeah, I never met you before. My name's Tim.
Oh, Steve.
Steve, nice to meet you, bud.
Approximately fine.
Oh, okay.
They had heard of the scam that was on my police car. Is that just a regular car?
It's the cruiser over there, that one.
Yeah. Who's just that? Yeah. Yeah, 2 toes on. And that's good.
Okay.
One of the officers went to just to cross out and check out. No. What's your name, bud?
I'm Neza Porter.
Neza Porter. Nice to meet you, buddy.
External affairs. You see me if you look on
What's it called?
YouTube.
External affairs?
Yeah.
All right.
You got to check it out.
Miss.
Be careful.
I just don't want you getting hit. You're walking out in the traffic. There's a lot of
and these cars won't stop for you.
It's the police lights. They flash into the people's eyes. They don't see.
Well, some of them get seizures too. You know.
This is true.
They get a lot of seizures from that, and they don't see nothing.
Mesmerize you.
Yeah, I seen it happen. I'm trying to figure this is a 2-lane, so I'm trying to figure what car was doing what. Yeah, that's me right there.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
You want mine?
Sure. It can't hurt.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have one on.
That's all right. No
I
problem.
apologize. Tim Flynn.
Tim Flynn. Nice to meet you, Tim.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
I should never brought nobody no food. I would have been at home.
I don't know. They moved. This car got moved, so I don't know.
Well, it was on the side of that car, yeah. But I still don't know what what they would like. One, obviously they both were going straight.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, you know what they say in insurance, if the front you know what? You gotta start writing tickets, man. Just start writing tickets right there.
Yeah, that was like $100.
But know what is the rule of thumb? If the front of your vehicle hits another vehicle, you're automatically at fault. That's what they. That's not total, no. No, that's probably a ball joint and maybe a CV shaft.
Okay.
That's not total.
Yeah, my sister just called me, man. She looked at me down the street.
Yeah, that don't look like it's total. No, I wouldn't call that total. Worst case scenario, she might need a drive shaft and she might need an upper or lower ball joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just replaced my axle.
Without looking at it, you know, that's what it could be. And you got minor fender damage, you know, but nothing.
What channel you be working for?
I'm external affairs. So you
work for Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was making a video like me. Oh, it's my sister, so my blood sister.
No, I know. Mine's go on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
You on YouTube?
Yeah, in the streets. INDA, streets with a Z. All one word. In the streets.
In the streets. I have to check you out.
Yes, it's just crazy to be a family.
No, I got to check you out.
In the streets.
In the streets.
Duh.
No, I might have seen your stuff out there.
You probably have.
I think I seen your stuff out there.
Yup, I don't be acting crazy gang.
I think I seen your stuff.
Yep.
I might be your subscriber. You don't even know it. That's me right there. External affairs on YouTube.
You know what? All that stuff that be going on. I live right in the emergency room. I can go 1, 2, 3. That's where I live. At the last house on Francis.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Last house. So if you say, hey, yo, call up Naza.
Yeah.
If you need the story, I don't know.
Let me know. There's a story. I'll go get it.
Oh, okay.
I'll go get it, man.
Trust me. You see all the kids outside yelling and screaming when people get shot.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm in the last house.
Yeah, could you advise?
The last house across from the emergency room.
I got you. I used to work over this. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I used to work at CBD, Central Processing.
Oh, okay. You used to work inside there.
Yes, right at the hot building.
I got you.
Claudio.
The service center.
In the basement.
Gotcha.
We sterilize everything.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, we sterilize.
Level L2.
Yes.
Yeah,
L2.
I used to work there, man. I used to work in there.
Exactly. So you must know BJ and
I used to work. I worked there for a while. Yeah, I know Travis. Yeah.
Yes, I worked there for a long time.
Yeah, I used to work there myself.
Yeah. So, but if you need a story though, you know what I mean? But they be out there cussing out, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, we hear people crying and screaming. My boy been got shot. No, this all.
I check it out. I know exactly what you're talking about. I got so much stuff to cover up, but I know what you're talking about though.
Let me see what's going on here.
We'll talk. Good to meet people in the street. I think I am a subscriber to his channel. He said In the Streets. There's a few people out of the city of Boston that do have channels out there. I think I've actually seen that one. That's definitely not totaled. No, worst case scenario, that might be $1,000 worth of work. It all depends on who's your mechanic and what parts you need. The labor is usually more than the parts. It's the second bus, maybe the third bus, but so we got Fox 25 in the house. That's what we got. And just so you know, these streets are not well lit. If you can see what I see, these streets are not well lit. We'll go down here and get another look at this cruiser over here right quick. I guess this is a Northeastern University cruiser. Or maybe it's... Yeah, I think that's a Northeastern University cruiser. I could be wrong. But a lot of the vehicles say, not the unmarked ones though. It's kind of hard to say. You got the tire on the other side?
Oh, it's on the other side?
Yeah.
I thought you said the back right.
No, the back. That side, yeah. Sorry, the left.
Back driver's side.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry about that.
Is it pretty good or?
It's flat and it has a dented rim.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I think I said you're probably right. I think I did say it the wrong way.
I'll probably get yelled at for going in the street. Though.
No, just as long as you.
That's the kind of news night it is.
Oh, okay.
It's slow news night.
This is my car, and I fucking. Oh my God, it's just an accident.
That's what insurance is for. It'll be, as long as you're safe, that's the most important.
I named after my mother, man. It's like.
The most important thing that you're safe and you're okay. Cars can be replaced and fixed.
Exactly. Car can be replaced. You're safe.
You're safe. That's the most important thing.
You're gonna be all right.
And insurance. That's what insurance is for. So I understand if people do get emotional. I would get emotional too. A lot of people, that's their livelihood. They use their car for transportation from day to day. They take care of their vehicle as much as they take care of themselves. And for you to lose your transportation, that's like losing part of your life. You know what I mean? It could be very emotional, especially when you depend on it to get you from place to place. And times are hard. Times is not as easy as people think it is. Like I said, this accident, we're not too sure how it happened or what caused it to happen. It could be a number of different reasons. Northeastern got a few cruisers over here. They got like at least 2. I think this is one of theirs, and that one over there is one of theirs as well. Yeah, it's like minor accident. It's not like nothing major, but I document it anyway, just to document it.
What's your operation called again?
External affairs. If you ever watch YouTube, I know what happened.
Did you come up with it?
It took me a while to come up with it, but my son got me into it, and then he tried to create my YouTube channel, and he told me to just type in external affairs on YouTube. And I go and I just report and document what I see in the city. Whether it's good or bad, I put it out there. Yeah. It took me a while to kind of figure out a good name, and I came up with that name.
My name's Steve with Fox 25.
Fox 25, good to see you. I seen you around before.
Really?
Yeah, I seen you. There's a couple of guys that I see around on the overnight shift.
Yeah, I'm kind of new to nights here. I used to work day side. So
Oh, okay, cool.
the last 2 months I've
Well,
been
if you're out there in the accidents, you probably see a lot more of me out there.
Yeah, that'll be good.
All right, good
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I meet a lot of Channel 7 and Channel 5 guys out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta feed this in. Yeah.
There you
Nice
go.
to meet you.
Good talking to you.
Thanks for your help, man.
Take care. No, we gotta help each other out. That's how it is.
Yeah.
In this kind of field, you gotta help each other out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, take care.
Yeah, you too. Should have cut across.
I'm counting how many lights that are not working in the city of Boston. I found enough.
That is a story I did. The highway lights in the state have been out. Have you
Well,
noticed this?
everywhere. Look at this. There's 3 lights right here in this
Yeah.
block. There's 1, 2, 3 lights
I'm
out.
talking like 128, 95, 93. I live down on the random top.
Oh, I heard that too.
24. Like,
Yeah.
all these highway lights are out all of a sudden.
And they're
the
not-
last 5 to 6 weeks.
They're not paying their bill or something?
I
Or?
don't know if they're just saving money or.
Well, I know these are dim. These are on the lowest setting they could possibly could be on.
I mean, at least there's other lights in the city, but I'm talking
Yeah.
like long stretches on highways with no lights.
That might be a good story to do.
Yeah, and I'm driving home like at midnight and you can't see anything.
Wow, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous.
And I thought it was just me at first. I'm like, how come I can't see anything all of a sudden?
I wonder if somebody's doing that on purpose. We gotta.
I used to work in Rhode Island, and they would do like every other light to save
Yeah,
money
right.
once in a while. But I've never seen like all the lights out like this.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's really scary. Like
That's dangerous
it's
too.
hard to see.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
It plays tricks with your mind too.
If I tried Google search, just a quick Google search, I couldn't find anything, so I was gonna reach out to MassDOT just to see.
Yeah. No, wait, if I'm in that area, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, yeah. There might be something there.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
All right, take care. Be safe. So that's interesting because I noticed that, I don't know, maybe they're trying to save money. Because we got in this block alone, I count at least 3 to 4 lights that are out. This light right here is out. And it's definitely out. Now when you get over here, there's 2 more lights out. I don't know if you can see it from here. But that light pole right there is out. And that one that's kind of sitting over there is out. I don't know if you can't even see the pole, can you? Well, that it's sitting right there. So the lights are playing tricks with the camera. Well, no, this area is kind of dark though, so I don't know why is it looking gloomy like that. There is light, but not a lot of light. I said they called for 2 tow trucks, one for the cruiser and one for the vehicle that hit the cruiser. Like I said, I'm not too sure how that happened because, assuming both cars are traveling straight, unless that car was trying to turn into another lane, and it's kind of hard to say. Maybe that car was turning out into the lane, and the cruiser came by and tipped the wheel as it was passing by. It's like I said, it's hard to say what each one was doing. Like this area is only 20 miles an hour, so if you're going more than 20 miles an hour up here, you're pretty much speeding. And cars, in order for the traffic to move, they have to move a little faster than that because the volume of traffic you're trying to get through here is a lot of traffic. So it's a catch-22. I mean, you don't want cars going fast, but you want the traffic to move at the same time. So it's, you can't have it both ways. If this road was designed correctly, you can allow cars to go 30 miles an hour down there without getting into an accident. But the way they designed it now, you go over 30 miles an hour, you will get into an accident.
If you could you check 691 Walk Hill coming in from motor vehicle blocking the driveway?
So they're not even going to be able to enjoy their bus lane for a few hours anyway, because what took place over here. If you think this is bad, wait until the winter time comes. The first snowfall we get, there's gonna be so many accidents on this road, it won't even be funny. So the first tow truck came. I'm not sure which vehicle they're gonna take first. I would assume they take the vehicle that's in the street first because that's blocking traffic. But it's all their discretion on how they want to do it. So that truck's gonna make a turn around. You may have to stop traffic for a little bit just to grab that car. Once again, this is the rim in question. It's a bent rim. That's very minor damage to this vehicle. Very, very minor compared to what I see on most accidents. Both of these accidents are very minor compared to what you normally see.
Last unit.
So he's gonna.
Bravo 101. EMS incoming. Got it.
The vehicle is definitely not total. Like, unless some insurance company jacks up the price on that should not be total. Like I said, worst case scenario, you might have a broken ball joint, upper and lower. Might need a new axle. Possibly a tight rod. It depends on the condition of the one you have. And that's pretty much it. You know, obviously you're gonna need alignment once you're done. But I'll say all that should be done like within $2,000. Should be able to fix that vehicle. $2 to $3,000 tops. And look what they have for the traffic pattern. You got the right hand lane. You can make a right or go straight. The second lane is only going straight. The left lane is only for making the left turn. And the bus lane is only going straight. That could be kind of confusing. You know what I mean? That could be very confusing.
Go ahead.
I don't see anyone like me down here. You want to try one
Stand by. Did anybody check at 117 Grew Ave at the premise?
It's a trick that a lot of tow truck drivers do.
Got it.
They lift up the bed and pull the back wheels in. If you have a good tow truck driver, you know how to do that. It takes a little getting used to, but once you've done it a few times, I guess it's not too bad.
Attention officers, as a reminder, all employees are required to maintain compliance with the City of Boston's COVID vaccination verification and weekly testing protocols. Please refer to the recent Commissioner's email for additional information. Additionally, face masks are still required in all indoor public settings in the City of Boston. Boston operating all channels 2121.
So he's gonna probably take both cars at the same time. That's what it sounds like. I think he's gonna turn around and get that car from the back and tow that one. So he's gonna do a 2 for 1. Save a lot of time and a headache. So that traffic goes through. He's gonna look like he's gonna turn around and grab that cruiser from the back.
Yeah, 411. He picked up and then hung up on us. Yeah, but he said he was home and then he hung up on us. Did anybody get an answer at the door there? There's a football knock on the door right now, but not any luck. Okay.
Bill 10, motor vehicle blocked.
So right now you have about 4 Northeastern University cruisers. And the 5th one would be probably the one that has been struck. Hey, what's going on, man? All right. I got a YouTube channel, man. I know you seen it. I got you. I see you on there all the time. I got you probably on like at least 5 of my videos. I got you on the one on the Riverway. Yeah, remember that one? I got you on a couple of them. But you be out there. I see you.
What's the YouTube post?
It's External Affairs Porter. Yeah.
That always like the look.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me right there.
Oh, that's you, so it's right here too?
Yeah, type in External Affairs Porter on YouTube. You see it.
External Affairs, okay.
Yeah, External Affairs Porter. Okay. It might not come up if you hit External Affairs. Actually, I think it does, but I always...
Hey, nice meeting you, man.
Hey, good seeing you.
Hey, can you send my signature?
All right. I'm gonna start bringing more new content in the future. I'm gonna try to stretch out a little bit more wider than I am. We'll see how that works out.
All right, no problem. Columbus Avenue, the red.
That'd be easier for them to tow from the rear. They said it might be easier from tow from the rear because the rear got a flat tire.
Oh no, he'll probably put it on the
You can put the nah. Nah, I won't do that.
First, Mr. Bravo, full
Don't worry, you're gonna be up on the YouTube channel. That's what you're gonna be on, folks. No, I don't even know how that little CRV.
I don't know either. I don't know how that happened either.
Check 2371.
It's interesting though.
Robert Jones, possibly intoxicated, following.
All right, man. Good talking to you.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened either. You know, you can clearly see it hit the rim, but it's kind of hard to say what hit the rim. It could be one of the lug nuts could have hit it and did that too. But it's kind of hard to say. That's always something.
You know we always trying to talk fast.
I got it.
back, sir. Thank you.
So Northeastern's clearing out of here. Everybody's clearing out of here. Once they realize their vehicle is being towed, they're all up out of there. Like the cruiser suffered like very minimum damage. You know, worst case scenario, you replace the rim. A lot of times you could bend those rims back out and put them back on the vehicle. It all depends on what you want to do with it.
You said I'm gonna be famous now?
You might be, man. If you do a good job, you never know, right? Now you'll get recognition for doing a good job. Yeah.
So you got me on camera, now I'm all nervous.
That's okay, man. No, they say practice makes perfect, you know? The more you do it, the better you get. The first time I was on camera, I was nervous too. Don't feel bad. I was still camera shy. I'm still trying to break that habit.
Jake down to 2% clear. Looks like EMS didn't get one. He was in front of the giant, like a big hole from his side. Okay.
If you ever want to get into good business, towing and recovery, that's probably a booming business right now with all the accidents that we're having. That's probably one of the biggest business you can get into.
Engine 28, Tower Ladder 10 of pedestrian struck Everett Street and Gordon Street, Jamaica Plain. Engine 28, Tower Ladder 10 of pedestrian struck Everett Street and Gordon Street, Jamaica Plain. Nearest box 2524 Elm and Everett Street, 2131.
Because it's heavier?
Sorry, we'll see what's in the hospital. 810 is on the way.
To contact 556.
Yesterday there was an accident involving a Boston police cruiser on Gibson Street. I believe it was yesterday, right in front of the police station. I don't know what the cars were doing, but it ended up hitting kind of like broadsided an unmarked cruiser out there as well. So there's quite a bit of accidents that we can't explain what's causing them.
Traffic clear. Could you check Everett and Gordon Street came in for pedestrian struck? Vehicle still on scene.
Yeah.
GPS.
There's a lot of pedestrians getting struck as well.
I got a pedestrian struck Everett and Gordon out of the 421 responding. You want the updates or send down the call, sir?
Send me the updates, please.
All right, 420. All right.
All right, so they were about to tow this vehicle, and to show you something very important that the tow truck driver just noticed. This vehicle says all-wheel drive on it, and the reason why he was going to tow it the way he was towing it, because they thought it was all-wheel drive. And tell them what you found out. You found out it's not all-wheel drive, right?
It is front-wheel drive.
It's front-wheel
all-wheel drive badge.
So it's so it says all-wheel drive on the sticker, but he found out it's front-wheel drive only. So somebody cheated Northeastern University out of an all-wheel drive. Like, if you see this logo right here, it says, I don't know if you can make this out. It says all-wheel drive right there. So the reason why he was going to tow it that way, because when it's all-wheel drive, there's a certain way you're supposed to tow all-wheel drive vehicles, so you don't mess up the drivetrain. And when he got underneath it to look at it, he realized the back wheels had no drivetrain on there. So it's technically only front wheel drive. And the only time you notice that is when you get under the vehicle and look at it. So that's kind of like false advertisement. This is a Northeastern University cruiser. So now that he knows that, this is probably one out of many vehicles you might find that way.
Can you check with the state if this car was wanted or something?
But you know, so now he knows, or at least Northeastern should know, after they watch this video.
Sure, I'll give him a call, man.
I have seen that before. I've seen dealerships sell vehicles as all-wheel drive, and they actually give you an owner's manual for all-wheel drive. You pay the price for all-wheel drive, but then when you look at the vehicle, it's just a front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. That happens more often than you think.
Engine 39, a CO detector, 158 F Street, South Boston. Engine 39, a CO detector, 158 F Street, South Boston. Nearest spot, 7164 West Broadway and F Street, 2142.
Yeah, we're going to do some studies on this road here and find out, like, what can they do to improve it. I wonder why they would do that. They'll put an all-wheel drive symbol on the back of the vehicle. And look like that came with the vehicle. Don't look like somebody just stuck that on there. But it's not all-wheel drive, which is very, very interesting.
How crazy is that? Sir?
Yeah. All right, buddy. Take care. Be safe. Take care now.
Bird base, are you monitoring?
All right, so they're both wrapping this up, heading up out of here. I'm gonna head up out of here myself. Head off to the next call that may come up, may not come up. All right, guys. Gonna head up out here and catch you guys on the next one. If anything else comes up, guys, I'll be sure to get back to you.